Hello everybody. Yes, stream is live, we are talking, and the match is going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BSM Cold Open Cup round of 16. My name is Fire of the Ice and I am joined by, well, someone else. Hey, new friend, say hi.
Hello, this is the referee of this match, Makendo here.
Yes, we asked the referee if they were comfortable with talking and they said yes, therefore the referee will be able to join us here and there as I say stuff.
Thank you, Firerise.
Yes, you're welcome, Makendo. Anyways, looking for today's match is going to be Team s1MPLE versus podkovannye vsyom. I cannot read that.
Did I remember the first warm-up has already started?
Right now?
Yeah, warm-up is going on right now.
Okay, warm-up is starting and something is happening with our client, as it's not showing.
And the warm-up ended with the blue team won the warm-up, first warm-up.
Okay, that's great information for that warm-up. Quick reminder, the referee client is probably more faster than the stream, so like pay attention to the stream first before you're accidentally leaking CB. Could be nice. Something's going on with the warm-ups. Maybe we're getting a warm-up from the team. Pretty sure that's what's happening.
Because I myself joined late in the match, I have changed the warm-up sending procedures a bit.
Hey, don't worry, it happens. It's all a process that takes time. Okay, hopefully things can be fixing itself up. Right now, we're just gonna have to wait.
Picked their warm-up.
Okay, we've got a warm-up that was sent. It's not translating to the stream client, but oh, you're starting. Okay, we might be a bit behind by 10.
2, 1.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was concerned something happened.
That is really awful.
Yeah, don't worry, stream errors happen. Trust us. Ask S1MPLE. They sent a horrible warm-up that was so great it broke the stream. As we wait for the stream to come back eventually, we do hope you apologize for our slight inconveniences. We'll be back shortly.
Well, as with streams can go with as with software can't be bug free, streams will go with some errors. Apologies for this.
Oh hey, the error is
It's back.
Yeah, error is gone. We are back to our regular stream. So yeah,
come back to the warm-up of round of 16.
Yes, this isn't the official match yet, we're just doing our warm-ups. And right off the bat, the 4-minute warm-up, very, I guess, jack-heavy, bit technical. I haven't played Mania in a while, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, right now, this is like a cooldown section. While we're here, I might as well get the results on these teams. This might be a losers bracket, winners. I'm fairly certain This is match 92. Not a conditional. It's actually a winner's. Yeah, this is winner's bracket. Yeah, warm-up's still going crazy. Everyone's hitting notes. Some people are missing, some people are not. It's a process that happens. Don't worry. Yes, this is a winner's bracket match. Simple being seed 5, podkovannye for vsyom being seed 21. That's so bad pronunciation, but it's okay. I'm here to bring the action. I'd also like to mention that another match is happening on the sidelines that cannot be streamed, unfortunately, because, you know, one match at a time. HTZ versus if you're interested on how that match goes, MP links will be available with the command !MP. Yeah, we're hitting a slowdown part, you know, rebuild back up, as most songs do, plus decent songs. This is OD 7.6, so maybe it's a bit hard to hit with accuracy, and our client has frozen. Great, our client is frozen. Okay, it's actually frozen for a bit longer. Panic maybe? I'm not sure.
Something happened with the network. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
it's
network.
back. It's back.
Most of it is back. Fraud GG has not loaded back yet, so it might have disconnected, which caused this problem to happen. That's happened before, I know that. You can't stop the internet from happening. Well, I might as well treat this like it's a match. Pirate missing. Colium also missing, so that's a trade back. Fraud GG still missing. Guitar is the only one holding on strongly. I have no idea about any of these players. I'm only basing them off of seed positioning. Right now, Quolium, you know, not missing that much. I'd say this part's a bit easier compared to the other parts of the map. Ooh, yeah, Fraud GG with a disconnection. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yes, yes. This is the warm up, so they're not gonna count that as like a DC slip. Nah, they still can have one disconnection, so long as it's in the first 30 seconds. That's kind of part of the rules. So yeah, I think that's all of the warm-ups. We got our rolls in. Colium from podkovannye rolls in
Volume rolls
92.
the higher one, and I'm now asking if they're going to ban or protect first.
I'm so
Regardless,
glad for that.
they'll always get the first pick.
Yes, I am so glad of this information. Pirate with the lower roll, unfortunately, for Simple with a 31. There's a 61-point difference if you can't math fast. But now, as our referee said, waiting for protect or ban first. Oh wow, that's actually kind of a big delay. Oh yeah, and the Team Podco goes for the protect, so now we just have to wait. Protect first, ban second. Arguably the better thing than protect second, ban first.
They protected LN3.
Yes, they protect LN3. These protects and bans can also be really helpful on deciding what their strengths and weaknesses are as a team. And now this implies that Team Podco can really
And
go for
the
long
red team, Simple, protected RC6.
Rise 6 protect. Wow. Alright. I'm not one. Actually, that might be a good protect. It's a protect really is telling, as I've said before. Now we just wait for the bans from Team Simple, as obviously this takes time.
They banned LN1.
Yes, they did. Yes, sir. Long note 1 ban. Mirror, arrow, mirror. Ban. Yeah,
And
black that
finally,
out.
let's wait for the blue team to ban a map.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will wait for that ban.
And their pick is RC2.
Ice too bad, so it kind of goes how I expected. If you ban long note, or you protect long note, you ban rights, vice versa. That's how it goes.
And with this, the match has formally started.
You are right. It's gonna obviously all match rules will apply. No one was late, so they were allowed to ban. Obviously, they were still gonna ban regardless of how late they were. And they go straight for the long note 3 protect pick. I mean,
Looking at the bans and protects, I think would it be another Rice versus LM matchup?
yeah, it definitely looks like it. If they both ban like the things that in the category they protect, definitely. Thing is, rice picks definitely have there are more chances to pick rice than long note. Long notes have hybrids, but hybrids can be considered pretty risky because they contain some rice elements. So they have to hope that the hybrid is more long note based than rice based, in my opinion. Oh, but
apparently blue team is going to
take your time. I think you're gonna say that they're gonna switch team members.
Yep, switch team members.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. Like, it's only Colium on Team Pod, so it looks like Simple's going for a high rate guitar team. Obviously going for that 2-minute preparation timer. Team Podco goes for Colium and Clupi, or Clupi, whatever one you pronounce. I do not care that much. By the looks of it, they
and everyone's ready, and we are starting the match in 3, 2, 1.
Half, quarter, there we go. You pull an MP start 5 instead of an MP start 10. Don't worry, that's okay. So yeah, first map, let's get this done. Long note 3 protect pick from Team Podco. This is a map that they obviously feel really confident in, considering this is their protect, as previously stated. And going off right immediately. Scores are pretty close, but it is still leaning towards Team Podco in terms of stuff. I saw a grade from guitar, like a 200. So yeah, obvious strong choice from Team Podco. We'll have to wait and see what else happens here, see how confident they are.
It is still really close right now. Hopefully the blue team won't miss.
Yeah, miss would be really unfortunate. They'd have to hope for a miss back from Team Simple, either high rate or guitar. But if they're really confident about this map, then it should be trusted that they might FC without the implication of nerves, or like you know, this is like nerves or unconfidence. Oh, you saw that little break? That was like a 2,000 score point difference. Already very intense.
2,000 is really small score difference for any game.
Yeah, any mode, any score difference that's like 2,000 is really big. But by how I'm seeing it, it's actually kind of getting farther with Team Podco, expanding that lead to an even bigger height. They're only halfway done with the song, so many things can still happen. But right now,
halfway into the map, and the Team Blue, while still having the lead, didn't have the decisive advantage, and I don't think they'll be able to afford a miss or something.
Yeah, you're right. That this isn't a very decisive lead right now, but it is enough to hold off Team Simple from getting the point. They just need to stay that way. Ooh, I saw something that wasn't blue from Team Podko. I saw like a 200 from Blue 5. This is like a 10,000 point lead right now. Still kind of close, but it's not big enough to where it's obvious who the winner is for this one. Nice little slowdown part there, but obviously it didn't throw any of these players off. They were prepared, they were ready for that. Waiting for the last moments of this song. Great accuracies too from these players. But right now, song comes to an end and Team Podco wins with around 8,000 points of difference.
8,219.
Wow, you came in with specifics. Great. Yeah, looking at these accuracies, Kloofy definitely the one with the greatest accuracy. Only 3 200s. And like an almost 5-to-1 ratio. Very impressive scoring.
Regardless, every all four players full combo this.
Yeah, all 4 players did full combo this map, so it was obviously going to be a really close pick. But 8,000 points isn't something to be like, I knew I'd win that one. You still be like, okay, and you miss it, it's over. And they go for ro16. Team Simple's own protect is what they go for.
This song, it listens like someone will map a tech map over this song.
Yeah, it doesn't sound easy. Oh yeah, you're right, this does sound like a tech song. It's quite short too, only lasting just under, a couple hairs under 2 minutes. Not fun. Right now, we're just gonna have to wait. You pulled out an MP settings. I'm obviously assuming that all players are ready. Maybe. Oh, just preparations.
Meanwhile, Team Blue still hasn't decided. Well, they decided. Kloofy left the game, and they're going to play with Qualium Fraud GG here.
I see. Volume, high rate guitar, all players that are just gonna stay here. Just gonna have to wait for a vodka once again. Referee's a bit advanced compared to the stream client. So they might say some stuff, who knows. Yeah, Fraud GG Volume. Versus high rate and guitar. High rate and guitar is staying in it. Looks like they're going to stay in for a while.
In 3, 2, 1.
And a half, and a quarter, and 0.
The chat, Hex chat is faster than the streaming client.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna have to be careful about that one, but it's okay. Ooh, maybe a slight delay from guitar. We're gonna have to wait for a minute. Wait for the guitar to come back to speed. There we go. Everyone's back right now. It's still back and forth. Not a very decisive lead. Any bad ratio, 200, whatever, could easily switch it just like that. Yeah, Simple's gonna be holding on to a couple of things, but Podco can also hold on to those same things, but just a little bit tighter. This battle is really intense. No one's letting go. Team Podco has
even less decisive than last match.
Yeah, this can obviously switch from any.
And now, Team Blue took the lead.
Yeah, Team Blue's holding on very strong right now. Jackhammer causes Fraud to miss.
And Fraud GG missed. Now, the advantage come back again to red side.
Yeah, the jackhammer really threw Fraud off guard. Right now, Guitar and Hydrate have all the time in the world to just cruise by for a win, unless someone causes a miss by accident. By the looks of this, both teams are not giving up. Simple, just not giving up even more. Ooh, Fraud with another miss with those trails. Yeah, those are. Those fast parts definitely throwing Fraud off a bit. Quolium holding on pretty good. High rate Guitar still holding on to their FCs. Great accuracies. 0.47, 0.38. Wow.
That miss from
It's
Blue
actually.
cost much, and Red won by 43,000.
Yeah, it's a really, really big difference when Fraud had a couple of misses. The second miss probably would have not been great. If they hadn't missed, I don't think they would have been able to beat Simple 2 because they would have gone 21 to Simple's 12 combined 200 count. Interesting thing to note here, Quolium would have beaten High Rate and Guitar in a 1v1 scenario. And now we go to our hybrid 3 pick, High Luna. I don't know the state of Luna right now, but I heard someone left because I don't know. But everyone sided with the member because she was very popular. This is also a really good song, however this is copyrighted, so we're gonna get YMCA real soon. Woo. Good song. Obviously, it looks like they're thinking about this team Podko, Rod switching in, or switching out. Krupai is back once again. Maybe Krupi is more confident in long notes, or I guess, in long note hybrid, while Fraud might be more of a rice person. Maybe.
They sent some messages in the chat. We can't understand it. It's in some Slavic language.
I don't understand.
I don't understand any Slavic at all.
Kek. I'm fairly certain they said kek, but all players are ready. Yeah.
And here we go.
You were actually on time for that one. Wow. And maybe we're not going. Guitars. Yeah, there we go. Guitars loaded in. Now we can go. The first one to play. Wait up. Arm. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Now they're the ones that are left behind. Yeah, right now.
A really calm intro here.
Yeah, calm song, calm map for now.
Korean pop.
There we go. Yeah, K-pop's good when like you ignore the crazy fan stuff. They go crazy. But let's focus on the match right now. Back and forth actually, once again. Right now Team Podko is going for it. Simple holding it right now, but any any 300 instead of a 320 can go to Podko. Same for Simple, vice versa, going really back and forth right now.
Back and forth right now. There's no one with a really decisive advantage. Apparently Team Red has got a little bit of a lead, but
Really little, yeah. Emphasis on the little. Oh, there we go. Hard
There we
part.
go.
Right.
The Taurus.
Yeah, it's the forest. Seems Simple holding on really strong, but Podko also holding on to that lead. Simple Podko. This is gonna be a very hard hybrid.
And after the Taurus is over, and we still can't decide who will win the match. Nobody has a decisive advantage.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really crazy hybrid. I know I said hybrids are pretty risky, but this is really showing it on display. But Podko holding on for now. It's getting larger, which means that Simple must have had a couple of slip-ups. But right now, it's nothing too bad for Simple. Maybe they're struggling with those release times on lockouts, but that's it. Here we go.
Now we are entering the second Taurus.
Yeah, a rice section. This might be able to give Simple some time to recover from that mishap. Because we've seen that Simple's more comfortable on rice, while Podko's more for lockouts. But the lead is actually getting bigger for Podko. Oh yeah, there's a hard part. No one misses. Everyone holding on pretty strong for themselves. Lead is kind of like 10,000-ish points off, but it's fine. They're still holding on very strong right now. Only a couple of difference in points. Any miss does it? Any like 300 does it? Oh, here's the hardest part of the song in my opinion. Maybe the others' opinions as well. Yeah, right. It combines rice and long notes. Last parts of the song, no one misses. That's it. 5,000-ish points. Good job for Podko for holding on to their point.
Well done, Team Blue.
Yeah, really impressive. I'm gonna be right back. Referee, we can do. Can you please do commentary while you can?
Well, I'm not that good at commentating. This is the first time I commentated.
Don't worry, this is only just an intermission. Just like you can say what the points are, what you might expect. Here, you can say what the next match
Team Red picked RC4.
Alright, I'll be right back. Referee will take it over from here.
I'm sure.
Anshi Colin from Red Alice and Cosmo also key. And here, everyone's ready, and here we go.
Looks like
Wait
I made
for a
it just in
moment.
time.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Our Vice.
Thank you, Ref McAndrew. So yeah, Rice 4. We've seen this map. Fairly popular map, actually, for Rice players. Maybe other players as well. I'd say this isn't a too hard map, maybe. It sounds hard, but it looks gentle-ish. I don't know how to describe. There we go. Yeah, again, lead is not as decisive as one would think it is.
Team Red always had that little edge, but now thing has became indecisive again. The lead goes back and forth.
Yeah, this is actually a really scary situation for both teams. Tiny lead right now, but I'd say both teams are handling this situation quite well. This isn't too big of a lead, but once again, any bad ratio, 200, whatever, very easily could switch it over. Yeah, and it's gone back to red, but it could very easily go back to blue just like that. We're only like halfway through the map. Accuracy-wise, Floopy is the one struggling the most. But
It's impossible to decide who is going to win right now. Nobody has that decisive advantage. Again.
Yeah, no one has that winning edge right now. I'd say in terms of accuracy, both players in the red are in the medium. Guitar's fighting Folium and Pirate's fighting Floopy in terms of accuracy. And I'd say that Folium's winning that battle and Pirate's winning the other, but it's not by that much. Floopy struggling with accuracy, kind of sinking to a 99.4. There's another one. That might have been the thing that helped seal it off to Team Simple, but we can only tell until the end.
After that really close game, Team Red secured their little lead again.
Yeah, after that slight mishap in terms
Let's
of
see if
accuracy,
they can hold it to the end. They held it to the end. And Red Team won their pick.
yeah, it's actually really close. Once again, Quilliam would have beat anyone from the red team, but it's only based off like it's a team score effort. So even though Quilliam might have the strongest, the two combined just outshine Quilliam and Floopy's combined score. So once again, everyone's got to really prove it. Oh
Pretty
yeah,
much a racial game.
Yeah, it was kind of a ratio game too in that. Not really accuracy wise, but we're going for hybrid 1. That's actually really interesting. Obviously, hybrids will be either more rice oriented, more long note oriented. I'm fairly
It
certain
is
this-
pretty. I think it is somehow visible right now. Team Red does have that little advantage at Rise, but not that much, I would say.
Yeah, that match against that last match was also a really good.
Maybe this explains why Team Blue is so confident at choosing hybrids.
Yeah, you're right. It went for 2 hybrids out of the 3 possible right now. Maybe there's something in these hybrids that they think that can help them win some points. It's again like you have more scoring potential if you're a rice player, because long notes have long note hybrid. That's still kind of risky since rice can also
Everyone's
have
ready. Here we go.
Yeah, this is This is going to be for the 5th point.
Guitar.
Out of
The streamer's connection with guitar is not that stable, I would say.
Yeah, it's kind of there. Everyone's kind of loading in. It's just not at the same time. Guitar once again leading all of them. For at least some part. Yeah, bumping up that lead. Everyone's back to speed now, so let's see how this goes. Interesting thing about this hybrid, I'm very certain this is more rice oriented, as hybrid 2 is probably more long note oriented, in my opinion. Yeah, as you can see, Simple is kind of holding on, but again, it can shrink down to Podko at any point, like right now. Yeah, here we go to our first fun part of the song. Podko is actually holding on really strong. I think they kind of nailed this pick, but again,
Now,
Something.
this is a sort of a right section, and Team Blue has gained a little bit lead, but they don't seem like they can be able to hold it.
Yeah, Rice is more simple section, but yeah, this might be a bit of a slowdown section, but this song feels more Rice than Lockout oriented, so interesting choice pick. This might be a good chance for Simple to get a break point, the tiniest of slivers when it comes to a lead right now. And once again, it can go to any one of these teams. You can't decide
For
until
this
the end.
situation, I would like to borrow something from CTWC, the Classic Tetris World Championship, and the term is neck to neck.
Ah, that hurt. It's neck and neck. Yeah, that one, I heard that. It's fun. Fairly certain they had the championships like 2 months ago, or 3. That's not important.
What do you mean? No,
That's not
Team
good.
Blue isn't going to win their pick. Probably explains why hybrid is a risky choice.
Yeah, once again, hybrid is really risky. It contains both skill sets, and if you're not skilled at both, then it's not going to be really helpful. Yeah, unfortunate break from Polium.
Red
But
team
that went-
won by 13,000.
Yeah, it was a break point for Team Simple, so not the strongest at the moment.
Now let's see if Team Blue would win back at Red's pick.
I'd say they need to, because if they lose this one, it's match point for Simple right now. But it's not that bad if they lose, because again, this is a winner's bracket match. I'm gonna go look at the HTC versus MP link. Right now.
On double elimination, you have to lose twice in order to get eliminated out of the tournament. And it is fully possible that you enter the loser's bracket and fought all the way back up into the grand finals. And probably even defeating the one on the winner's bracket.
Yeah, you're right. Looking at the HTC versus MP, they're currently 3-3 in match right now, so tied. If this match goes shorter than HTC versus, and they go to a tiebreaker, we could stop 5. But again, if streamers are available for that. Pretty sure we said Rice 5. Yeah, Rice 5 is the pick, everybody. Obviously, it's kind of okay to lose your opponent's pick, since that's the one they're confident they can beat you in. But losing your own pick is kind of bad, especially in small best-of-9 situations.
And now everyone's ready, we'll just wait.
You're right, it's good. We're just wait.
And also,
Don't worry, that happens. Yep, we're gonna slowly go back to speed. Guitar's gonna probably start solo once again.
Yeah.
Come back. I take that back. Everyone's just on time.
network connection can be unpredictable.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes Wi-Fi can be a really tricky thing when it comes to a factor in matches. Actually, Podko is holding on very strong right now. I'd say strong, but it's very fragile to just lose that lead at this moment, because this is the early parts of the map.
This map, in the current section, it looks like it's a steady stream. A steady
Yeah, it's
chord stream.
just a steady jump stream right now. Really good. Actually good for consistency. Right now, this is kind of just a how consistent are you in streams map. Ooh, it threw
Guitar
in a
is
hand.
getting all those 200s.
Yeah, Kloofy is also getting some 200s accuracy-wise. Folium's the one doing the best, Guitar's doing the worst. Kloofy and High Rate are in the middle. Podko looks like they're trying to steal a breakpoint once again. Or rather, for the first time in this match. Kloofy with a 200. It's nothing too bad. High Rate, Guitar, looking at them for a minute. This looks like they're composing themselves. Right now, both teams are actually doing really well. Kloofy with a couple more 200s. Lead's gonna be shrinking down back to Simple. Oh no! Podko, Simple! Back and forth, neck and neck, once again from Tetris, whatever. It's okay. Very, very close match. It cannot be decided this instantly.
And now we are halfway through this song. Things are things are still not very decisive. Team Red is getting that small lead. Will they keep it? Or would Team Blue get the lead back? And no! Folium missed.
No.
And
someone else is gonna have to miss from
it
Team
seems
Simple.
like that Blue won't be able to take the lead back, and with this, I think Team Red will get their breakpoint.
Yeah, that's actually really sad right now. It was very close, but that lead was shrunk down to a 10,000. So not the greatest, unfortunately. But right now, they can only hope for a miss from High Rate or Guitar. If I were them, I would probably hope that Guitar misses since they're the one that has the lead right now. Obviously, you can't see.
And that was a calm section there, and it ended, and now we're back into steady chord streams.
Yeah, you're right. This is not looking great for Podko. Simple can easily just cruise by unless someone misses. But at this rate, I think they've composed themselves. They're just screaming. I barely see some pools. They're all cold.
Team Red played pretty well here, and now for Blue Team there is quite a lot of pressure here. They have to win 3 rounds, including the tiebreaker, in a row, in order to stay in the winner's bracket.
Here's the thing, this is Podko's next pick. They can easily bring this 4-3. If they can bring it 4-4 on something that Team Simple chooses after their own pick, they can go to a tiebreaker. But right now, all pressure is on Podko, and they go for long note 2. Long note 2 once again. It's actually the shortest.
Well, after the last two really risky choices of hybrid, Team Blue is still thinking that they should, with such a deficit, they are going to play safe.
Yeah, you're definitely right. In terms of hybrid or long note, it's probably best to choose the specific of what type of mini-map you're good at. Now, Team Simple obviously has many other rice choices to go for. Actually, they only have just one. One rice pick they can go for. Podko has like... Actually, I think...
Team Blue didn't switch any members. They haven't switched members for a long time, and the match is going to start.
No fraud, it is just Kloofy and Quolium fighting Guitar and High Rate. I think this might be a good choice for them since this is all based on release timings last time I checked. Obviously, if you've seen any long note tournament before, you know that long note release timings are very much things that can cause the point to go to one person or another. Right now, I think Simple's kind of just dialed in that long note release timing. It seems like Podko might be struggling a little bit more than the others, but it is not as decisive as you would think, because even just those big leads can just switch back.
Notably, Guitar got a really high accuracy on this one. And
Yeah, good
not even
powers.
Kolium and Cluffy is able to beat their accuracy.
Volume's gone back to 99.4. Luffy almost there. Iron is actually the one struggling the most with the 99, not below 99.20. It's Guitar carrying. But obviously, once we've said that if there's the best player act and worst player act in one team, it's safe to assume that unless the player act
Wait a
is
moment.
so big.
It flicks again. Things are going neck to neck.
Wait. No way!
No
Is that
way.
close? You've got to be joking me. That's close.
1,250 points.
1,250 points. You've heard it first from our referee. That is how close this long note pick was for Team Simple versus Team Podco. Tiebreaker averted from Team Simple. They move on to continue their winner bracket lives. Team Podco must now survive in the losers bracket if they want a shot at grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Team Simple. Good game to all players. Close match, obviously, long note release timing. Anyone's worst opponent. So yeah, Simple moves on winners bracket. We'll be seeing more of them next week. As I said, winners bracket match. We could pull up a bracket right now, see who Podco could be fighting. Yeah. Members, High Rate Guitar, Tanakito. We never saw Tanakito in this match. And High Rate and Guitar were able to survive just for that long.
And that's it for the match. Now let's move on to the net. And stay tuned for the next match. This is Makendo signing off.
I'm RBIs, yeah. Wait a minute, I don't think we're done. Let's just count this one, okay? One. We've moved to HTC versus. Maybe not. One, two. We threw three. Okay, we have a tiebreaker. Never mind, we are not done just yet. We have a tiebreaker from HTC versus. Stream ended. TV showcase will happen. No, it's not happening. I lied. I just lied in front of your faces. Ha ha ha. Bad joke. This is tiebreaker, not a showcase, a legitimate tiebreaker. 4-4 HTC. I don't know if our referee will join us, but I will guarantee myself to be here for this.
For everyone's reference, this one is also streamed at Hook's Eyes 5 channel. It is their own perspective, of course.
Wowzers, this is interesting. This isn't the first tiebreaker. Fumo Gaming has done tiebreakers earlier this week. Tiebreakers, long, painful, nerve-wracking, very easy to miss. So yeah, nerves could be high. Is Shakila playing Flashlight? My eyes are not deceiving me. Shakila is playing Flashlight. What the heck? Yeah, Flashlight on a tiebreaker isn't necessarily the greatest idea to think of. It's actually really bad. I'd say play safe. Don't use Flashlight unless you can actually feel better when you play with Flashlight. Otherwise, no, just don't do it. Surprisingly, they're holding on quite strong, but yeah, Shakila is actually the one with the worst score. Now, I'm not saying it's Flashlight's fault, but like, wait a minute. Choco with a miss. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the team with Flashlight on the tiebreaker is currently winning. I can't believe this. My eyes. Okay. Flashlight on the tiebreaker. You don't see that every day. If Tequila FC's Flashlight tiebreaker, I'm crazy. But right now, all players holding on very strong. Podkovannye also strong. Brookside, Tequila, Choco actually break earlier. Getting real close to the— wait a minute! Toin, whatever, I do not pronounce it. Pokey with a break. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Flashlight person is holding on. Flashlight on tiebreaker is a bad idea unless your name is Tequila. This is the tiebreaker Flashlight here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, stream just froze. They're absolutely shocked that a Flashlight tiebreaker is holding on.
It is halfway into the map. Tequila, he is on Flashlight, yet he holds that high-end accuracy. An impressive feat to mention.
Tequila is just going crazy. Brookside also with good act, 99.7. It's actually pretty great. Pokey with a 99.4, so that isn't bad either. But Choco with a 98 actually. Ooh, I saw an okay now. Actually kind of bad. But it's not something we should focus on. The Flashlight person is still holding slowdown section. And they nailed the slowdown section. What is this person doing? They're holding on. They're mind blown. Our referee just left, but also this isn't their match. This isn't the match. The referee's wrapping that match finished earlier with I don't want to pronounce it, versus Simple Ogno, whatever. Oh, but right now the Flashlight, Tequila, Hookside, holding on very strong. Chalk, oh, Pokey doing their absolute best. Ladies and gentlemen, my mind cannot think. It's just so crazy. Versus HTC. Winners bracket match, by the way. HTC Seed 4, Seed 45. The fact that Seed 45 was able to go at this rate is being cool. Seed 4. Tequila. Flashlight. Tiebreaker. Holding on to an FC with 99 F. That is something I can't believe. The song is literally about to end, and Tequila might be able to FC the song on Flashlight. What is happening? You don't end a tiebreaker with style. You end a tiebreaker with nerves and scaredness. That is a tiebreaker Flashlight FC from Tequila. What? Flashlight plays are absolutely nuts. But on a tiebreaker. That's the one thing I'm shocked about. Brookside, obviously with the better act, 99.7. But wow, that's crazy. You don't just do that. That's just showing off. My goodness. Yeah, that's the winner of this winners bracket match. Team HTC, or if you're weird, HTC. Team will have to survive the losers bracket, but holding on pretty strong for themselves, not gonna be honest. Oh yeah, Team HTC is just Hookside and Tequila. It's just them. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. We could show a bracket if we could, bracket.json, to see where these players are. Maybe. Yeah, thank you, bracket. So yeah, Team HTC will actually be fighting Simple. That's actually really cool. Flashlight tiebreaker FC team fighting. Yeah, Ooh, I'm being joined, but I don't know if they'll join. So that's HTC versus Simple. We could see where Team could be in the bracket. Right now, I'm just seeing Snow. Yep, Simple HTC. Be on the lookout for that one. That was actually a really good play. Ooh.
For girls to commentate.
Okay. So yeah, HTC versus Simple. Thank you. That was a very interesting match. Gonna be honest, very interesting. 3 minutes ago, actually, was supposed to be a match between Cactus versus the Graktangard. The Graktangard El Shavita. I'm so good at pronouncing things. Give me a medal. Right. But until then, or I actually don't know if we're streaming this. Gonna need to check. This isn't the match that's gonna be streamed. It's not this match. It's the match below it. The one with the Zhang Ai fam. So you're not good. Obviously, I don't think I'm needed. We have our other commentators here that will be able to fill in for this job. My name is FireBIs. I'll let my other commentators be able to fill in this job for me. I'm just gonna go slowly dissolve and die in the corner. Alright, have a nice day.